What up, folks? I don't know, nobody there yet. Nobody expecting the old man on. We'll see who I sneak in on. Well, you dadgummit. Bandito, they're not coming to see me, buddy. There's somebody. Who is that? Chris, what's up with you, brother? Jim Dunn? Well, Grandma's chauffeuring me around. I'm riding along and watching. Me and the killer dog. Good morning, Cutter. How you doing, brother? I done already hit that like button. Thank you. BBQ, howdy, brother. Well, I guess most of y'all figured out that I did a little hospital stay there. Good morning, Ryan. Don't recognize that name, so welcome to the group. Overall surgery went good. Hey, Bernie, how you doing? Well, I was feeling pretty puny over a few weeks, and between Grandma and my doctor, they talked me into hitting the emergency room. It was getting that bad. I don't know, they said something like I had 20 or 30% of my heart that I was actually using. I'm bruised up from one end to the other. If it isn't from invasive surgery, it's from them drawing blood, or that's kind of rough on the old man. Nice people, but that's kind of rough. You think it's because I went insane? But the short and sweet of it is they went in through my crouch, went up with a stent up towards my heart. They already knew that was too full. The left side of my heart, they said, basically wasn't working. Now, this is Papa Joe's way of saying it. So, weird. They take a drill bit from my groin to my heart, and they drill on my heart. They said it was so full of, I guess, cholesterol that they had to get in there and drill it and make room for the stent. Weirdest stuff I ever heard. It was one of the top rated hospitals down here. Me and Grandma was just talking about it. She's inside getting her bone cracker thing going. But damn, I had a lot of doctor visitors. 2 or 3 different groups was with the young residents, the wannabe doctors. So, what the heck? They got done with me. What is today? Today's Wednesday, Tuesday. They did the operation Monday. Now, something blows Grandma's mind. They went in through my wrist here, which I can't believe it's healed up already. Last Wednesday, I think, they went in through this, and they was doing some pre-operation stuff. And evidently, I had a major medical thing between that Thursday and Monday morning. Because all of a sudden, Monday morning, stuff turned real important to them. So, what the heck? So, yeah, it was a close one. I had several people tell me, he's not done with you yet, or you done been gone. Can't argue with that. So for y'all that's interested, that's what happened to the old man. I don't know. They threw so damn many 25-cent words around in there. And I found a few of them to harass. Well, them doctors coming in there, y'all know me by now. I'm bringing them right down here to my level. Don't be talking all that high dollar shit. Save that for the bill collecting. Which I'm going to hate to see the bill. Grandma's tickled to death that I got in there. I have an appointment with my doctor next Tuesday. So I'll be interested to see what she's got to say. She's on vacation this week. But that's all good. Good doctor needs good time off. So that's what's going on in my life. What's going on in y'all's life? Yeah, I got to pick these damn hairs out of my brush. It'll drive me crazy. I've quit smoking. I mean, why not? They had me in there and basically had me chained down where I couldn't smoke. They gave me nicotine patches. It ain't much. Same you can get out of Walmart. So Grandma's got some somewhere. Chewing on the nicotine gum. The first thing I did yesterday when I got out of the hospital was give me a cigarette. Grandma was like, you don't want to start that. Give me a damn cigarette. So she gave me a cigarette, and I lit it up, and I got one puff off that sucker. And damn, it was strong. I don't remember them being that strong. I just handed it to her, never mind, I'm going to go ahead and quit. So that was the only puff on the cigarette I had. She's worried about me ODing on nicotine gum. And I did 3 or 4 pieces of it yesterday afternoon. But, you know, right now it'd be till I was sick. I don't like gum. Y'all have to understand that. I've never been a big fan of gum. However, if you have an addiction, such as nicotine, I ain't gonna slam nobody for chewing a nicotine piece of gum. All right, Chris. You don't know if I would remember? Well, I remember. Well, right now the gum is helping me. So I've chewed 1 piece today. So to me, and y'all have to understand, it's like your walk with Christ or any other habit you have. We each have our own way we have to figure out how to deal with it. What works for me might not work for you and vice versa. But I get jonesing so damn bad, give me a piece of gum. You also have to remember, I smoked at least 3 packs a day. So I was pretty steadily smoking. So, yeah, if I get that craving going on, watch this. Gum cometh here. So, alright, they got that old boy a chair out like one I have in Georgia. I'm a firm believer in whatever works for you, use it. Were you really sick? Thankfully, your body was telling you something was wrong. Dude, I tell you what, I feel so much better. Once I got awake, it took me a while to wake up. In my opinion, they had me pretty deep. But once I got awake and I was breathing on my own and all that good stuff, I feel a lot better. I'm not straining to breathe like I was before. Now, I don't know how many paid attention. But in my last videos, I sure was struggling to breathe and talk. That's why they sound a little bit funky to me. And now I'm breathing fine. I have 2 or 3 breathing treatments that I was on. Ain't worrying about them, ain't having to use them. That's pretty dadgum cool. But no, Mike, I really wasn't sick. I was playing parts. Better be careful, my killer will get you. Killer dog. You might have bite somebody on there, buddy. Are you up to it? You're just up to watching for his mama. He's a mama dog. So anyhow, y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you. Somebody hit it as I said so. So I would appreciate it. As I was gonna say, and if y'all want to talk about something else, bring it up. We'll talk about it. What up, son? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, son. I mean, drastically. I have to be a little bit careful, but I have the warden watching every move I make. But I have to learn to do some better cooking, better for me. Once again, we're right back where I was talking about everybody has their own walk. Me and Grandma have been talking about some of the stuff we might be able to do. One of the things we got to do is learn to read the labels better. I mean, don't misunderstand me. We understand getting the sugars and the carbs and blah, blah, blah. But now with this heart situation that I'll now have to deal with the rest of my life, and they're worried about that stent filling up is what they're worried about. And we just have to learn a better way to cook, or a different way to cook. And I might try to put some of them videos on here. I was telling her this morning, I might try to do some of them and try to do a truck version. What the heck? So, Joe, tell everybody thanks for coming and visiting. That's my boy Joe. He had a long drive down to see Daddy. Well, of course you're writing on your paper. What's my thoughts on convoy? I think they're right. And I think it should go worldwide. I think truck drivers are getting trashed around and abused around the damn world. I think that America shouldn't have to wait until March or whatever to have theirs. I think we should be up there with them right now playing Rally Rally. Same thing with anybody else that's talking about doing it. I think as a world, the drivers should all shut down. You know, and this nonsense, calling them terrorists and all this, that's nothing but trigger words to me. It don't mean nothing to me when it comes out of a politician's mouth. So, don't get me started. I ain't supposed to get riled up yet. I'm supposed to take a couple of days before I get fired up. But yeah, go truck drivers. I wish our nation's truck drivers had the balls to join them. So there you go. Careful what you ask for. Oh, Jim Dunn, you have no idea how much trucking I don't want to do. There, little Joe telling you, don't even mention it. CDL laws changed. You must go to school to obtain a CDL. No more DMV. Well, they're going to grandfather all the old school in, dude. I mean, and I ain't got a problem. Most of them already went to school. I mean, there was such a small percentage of people that might have had Farmer Brown train them, teach them, borrow my truck. So, and the hell of it is, those that they're trying to harass like that, old Farmer Brown's trainee, he probably a hell of a lot better than those that went through one of these schools. They said something a couple years ago that actually got my attention. Thought it was a great idea. They was going to have trainers go around and grade and train these schools that are training truck drivers. I like that idea. You know, if it doesn't just go to crap on the politics. But as with everything, they did not follow through. My phone's a little slow this morning. Come on. All right, be that way. In this day and age, you're surprised about the COVID test and or the COVID shot. Well, I hear that truck. Hell, in this day and age, dude, they want you to even get the COVID test to go shopping. Timothy, what's up? Grandma Rose is doing better. She's been taking care of me the last week or so, acting like it's a full-time job. I tell you what, don't get that old woman mad at you, folks. She told me last night when she got me out of the hospital, and she says, I've been trying to take care of you. She says, it's about time. You've taken care of me enough times. Now it's my turn. Well, if I'd had my druthers, folks, I'd rather not went through it just for her to get a turn. But I know exactly what she's talking about. Hey, killer dog. Mama ain't here yet. You're looking at the wrong door. She's gonna come out that door over there. You're just watching the wrong door, Budro. Trying to help him out. Chris, I ain't worried about it, brother. If you think I disagreed with something, don't worry about it. It's minor shit in the big picture. Well, somebody needed to go in there and train them young nurses to how to have an old man flirt with them. And they figured an old truck driver was about the best you get, so I volunteered. I didn't even get paid for it. Actually, I think I'm going to get billed for it. A couple of heart attacks there, Timothy. Or something. They use more fancy words. Back of my wrist. No, it ain't gonna show up on there. That sucker is bruised. Yep. You know, we used to have what they called the blue flu. And that's where everybody got together and decided what day or two they was calling out today. Just to show the company that, yeah, you might really need somebody. And it wasn't just truck drivers. I don't know if the truck drivers ever did it. But you know, I'm all for people making money. If, say, Chris here designs something and he can get his patent and he can get the money to build it, to finance it, and all that, and starts building it, he deserves to make a good living off that piece of whatever he invented. Totally agree with it. However, I do not agree with you can expect others to work at barely minimal living expenses while you're doing cruises around the world. So that's where my issues fall in. And I have a few others that just kind of goat me. That's like these big companies that sponsor race cars. Y'all know I love Streetcar Outlaws or Street Outlaws. But look at Chuck on there, Death Trap. He has got some dadgum sponsoring from WFX. They do his trailer, they do his car, blah, blah, blah. To me, it's like, why are you sponsoring this when you could give each of your workers in your company 1 or 2 pennies more? 1 or 2 pennies out? I don't know who that is, but I don't want to talk to him. Alright, let me see if I can get this to go. Come on. Thank you. Gizmo. Hey, Papa Joe. Long time no see. Yeah, I was not doing good there at the end. So, well, I don't know about set, because you're gonna have them people that drift in and out of work, you know. So, and if you're young enough and crazy enough, you're not gonna be worried about getting set up. I wasn't when I was making the bid. You do. I'll tell you what I did. I wasted my money. Drugs, sex, and rock and roll. So, but those that have shown true patronship to that company and have stuck out the years, then yeah, you need to take care of them. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. All right, Timothy, you're probably gone already, buddy, but we'll see you next go around. Oh, about ready to turn the truck off. And she was so worried about messing my truck up. Hey, tell her it's her truck too. I don't know what's up with my phone not wanting to scroll right today. There it goes. Yep. That'll work, Chris. Oh, don't mind me. I don't have your mama. Do you realize you totally ignored me? Dog ain't worth a damn. Dog ain't worth a damn. Dog. I have people skills and dogs. Dude, did you ever do 3 or 4 off with the fire department? No, we was down there at Ranzas, Port Aransas, I'll get it right. And we was on call 24/7. I mean, it was a volunteer outfit, and we had, I don't know, 12.5 people, and you never knew at any given time what time somebody'd be gone. Now, the chief and assistant chief, they had to report to people, let them know if they was leaving. But no, we all showed up, and we automatically knew who was better at operating or going in or doing this or doing that, and we would automatically fall into our spots. So, of course, mine came up driver. I got to drive the fire truck. So, which is fine. I never did really want to go in anyway. Oh. Right now, I wish I could get out and pace around. But they tell me I ain't supposed to. Yeah, 4th of July weekend was our pain in the butt weekend. But nobody was supposed to have fireworks on the island. And so many people on there, which ain't hard, you put them in the car. It ain't like we was searching for them. Then they'll get out there at the beach and they'd be shooting them off, and our sand dunes would catch on fire. So we would set up. We knew our town pretty good, and half the crew be on this side and half the crew be on that side. And if you needed help, you know, the assistant would call the chief or whatever. So, excuse me. Well, Chris, your biggest thing, man, is to slow your butt down a little bit and start adjusting your body to that lifestyle. I mean, 2 or 3 days ain't squat. That'd be about like saying one of these truck drivers went out driving and he drove 4 days and I want to go home. Well, wait a minute, we already have that going on out here. And to us old drivers, we're like, really? You only did 4 days. So learn to calm your butt down. Get your sleep in a good cycle. That's the main thing, is try to get it where you sleep at the same time of day every day. So, or real close to it. And you need to just slow down, chill out, and teach your body what this new schedule's about. Ain't that big of a deal if you, like my son works 30 days nights, and he does 30 days days, and he does 30 days nights. That shit will kill you. And he's been doing that for like 4 or 5 years. It don't want to scroll today. Zach, what's going on with you, young blood? Did you see her? I noticed movement out of you other than right there in her seat. Oh, me, oh my. Look, there's Mama.
Alright, Mama's coming. Come back.
Miss you, you old fart. You're in Idaho.
It is.
Zach. Phantom trucker, I just switched to driving nights. It's rough. That's what I'm talking about. Well, folks, Grandma's here. She's done with her deal. I don't know what we're doing next, but I'm going to get off here. Let's see. I'm not complaining. It's asleep, like you said. It's asleep, and I should be used to it. Uh-huh. You got to train yourself, brother. Zach said hi, Grandma.
Hi.
He said he loves us.
Good deal.
You want to say hi to him?
Hi.
I told him you've been being mean to me.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Taking care of you the best I could.
All right, folks. Me and Grandma's going to figure out what's next. She ain't letting me do much walking, so, you know, what the heck. But with that, love y'all. Appreciate you stopping in. And I'm going to start trying to get on here a little bit more. Maybe after his surgery, I'll get a little bit of kick in my butt. Fair enough? Watch for me. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you, and so do we. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.
Bye.